give us an overview, please?
Well, the difference in the day to me was the starting pitching. Theirs was got them off to a really good start, and ours wasn't able to do that. Daniel's been our guy for the last 2 years, and for whatever reason, didn't command the fastball the way he has, all year long. We were chasing runs early. We didn't play very good defense behind him either. I felt like the at-bat of the game was Marlowe leading off the game. It's probably a 10-pitch at-bat, and hits a home run, and they grabbed the lead. We were able to answer back, but didn't get the leadoff hitter early. Second inning, we give up an 0-2 base hit, a couple of wild pitches or pass balls, and just like that, they've extended the lead. And then we give up a leadoff walk to start the third, and they strung some hits together and ran away from us. And had a chance in the fourth inning with runners at first and third in our middle of our order up, and just weren't able to get a hit to get back into the game. I thought Matt Kent did an outstanding job for us, giving us a chance. We just weren't able to do anything with that opportunity.
Okay, let's open up for questions. We don't have a mic. Okay, here in the back.
Daniel, I was just going to ask if the Marlowe home run affected you a little bit in the early going. As Coach mentioned, it was a lengthy at bat, and then it's kind of hard sometimes whenever you give up a home run first batter of the game.
Home run's a part of the game. 3-2 count. I was just trying to get him out and throw a fastball. He probably knew it was coming. 3-2. I want to walk the leadoff guy, and he got the best of me. And leadoff home run. Just start over, nobody out, and get the next guy.
Daniel, can you put your finger on what you thought happened today?
Just bad start. It's kind of hard to come back when you're down 7-0 after 3. It all starts on the mound, and got to put up zeros, give our hitters a chance. Going down 2, we get 1 in the second, I get 1 right back. Just terrible start.
Okay.
Jesse, talk about Thornhill and just what you guys saw from him, especially there in the middle once he kind of settled in, found a groove.
I mean, Thornhill, he's a good pitcher. He located, through his fastballs, and we were just a tad late on him, and then he worked his off speed in on us pretty well, and then for his strikeout pitch, he came up and he got us with a fastball. But we just kind of got ourselves out more than anything. We popped up a lot more than we could have got out driving on the ground or hit flat balls up the middle and stuff like that. So we just got ourselves out.
Okay, Richard.
Did you feel he got stronger as you went along there in the middle innings? You seemed more effective then.
Yeah, some of the guys were saying like he looked like he was I guess more comfortable, and like he was just feeling like more of a better groove. But to me, I really couldn't really tell. But he just all around pitched really well.
Richard.
Coach, you kind of talked about the inning where you had first and third, and that was key. If you were going to get back in, it was kind of like right then, because like you said.
Yeah, the fourth inning, that was the time for us to, cut the lead in half, and just like that, we've got some momentum back in our dugout, and had the guys up we wanted up. And, Thornhill, give him all the credit. He made pitches, against our 2 best guys and the guys that we want up there with runners in scoring position, and just did a nice job when it mattered most.
Brian.
Rob, do you think the game, because of the build-up and the opponent and all that, was this a game where whichever team jumped out first and got momentum early, the other team was going to press?
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't played in a couple years, and it's exciting for the fans, and that I don't think either team made more out of it than it was, and probably the bigger part of it was the fact that both teams were in the postseason, and it was the first game of regional. I don't know as so much as the rivalry as to both teams were beginning the postseason.
Kurt.
Daniel, were they most of them hitting mistake pitches, or were they hitting good pitches where you wanted them?
A couple guys hit good pitches, but I wasn't locating very well. Calling fastballs in, throwing right down the middle. Had a CJ Hinojosa 0-2, called a fastball extra way away. I threw it right down the middle. He hit that one to the left, and I was just falling behind. I wasn't getting ahead, and when you fall behind, you got to throw fastballs. They know it's coming, and they just hit me. I just wasn't, my command was all over the place and didn't get ahead.
In the back.
Coach, can you talk about Matt Kent's performance coming in relief, and I think you did 6 innings somewhere around?
Well, it was huge. He gave us a hold and gave us a chance. We just didn't do anything with that opportunity. And, he's kind of been that guy for us all year long, our go-to guy in the bullpen for longer relief, and he did a great job when we needed him most today. We just weren't able to do anything with his performance.
Kurt.
Rob, did the 11 hits about the Longhorns and 3 extra bases, that surprised you? considering that hadn't been their trademark?
Well, I just think when you get to the postseason, it's all about, grabbing the momentum. And they grabbed the momentum and against our very best guy, in Daniel Mingden. And, that's the guy that we want on the mound without question. That's the guy we wanted on the mound the last 2 years. And if I'm going to get beat, that's Daniel Mingden's the man I want on the mound with us.
How'd Taylor hold up, Coach, through the game? I mean, he had a tough time throwing to first base, and then you pulled him from the game. Is he still good to go, though?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it tonight as a coaching staff and get a lineup together tomorrow based on who we play.
Did you do that thinking that is the best infield you put out there with him
Well,
when he's healthy?
Both defensively and offensively, and, that was what we wanted to play today, and that's what we went with, and, we'll get a lineup together for tomorrow.
Okay, any other questions? Somebody way in the back? Okay. No, Chuck doesn't have a question.
Can Coach give us just one more time about the chance to play against an in-state rival like this?
Well, it was a great game. It was a great game for the fans. I don't know how many people were announced as far as the attendance today, but, just a lot of excitement for the fans and disappointed for our guys that we didn't play better. And, give Texas all the credit. Their starter did a great job. They got big hits and played really good defense behind Thornhill and deserved the win today.
Talk about wanting another chance at him now?
Well, certainly so. We got bigger fish to fry before we get back to that point. And we'll find out later tonight who we play tomorrow. And, I told our guys before you get to the postseason, you're able to have one bad day a weekend. And, for us, today was our bad day. We're going to have some guys step up, both on the mound and offensively, to make a run. And you can have a bad day for 2 weeks, all through the postseason, but you only get one, two, and your season's over.
Okay, now any more questions?
No, that's one more.
Okay, well, thank you, Kurt.
The play at the plate, was it clear to you he tagged him on the
On the Fanny,
outside? Yeah, on the Fanny.
it was clear to me that I felt like he was out. And he was called safe, so wasn't the difference in the game, certainly.
Okay, now that Kirk's asked his final question. Thank you, man.